What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Thomas, and today I actually recorded this video a number of days ago. So I am going to be going in and out of outfits. A couple of these drops were recorded on Monday prior to me getting this Supreme summer t-shirt news out, but there is one collab I am going to talk about today. So if you see me wearing this, it's today, and if I'm wearing my other sweatshirt, it was Monday. Hope it's not too confusing. Flashback. So if you guys enjoy expanding your streetwear knowledge beyond just Supreme, be sure to hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that noti bell. I'm super close to 5,000 subscribers, guys, and I can't stress enough how awesome this giveaway is going to be. Biggest one I've ever done so far. You guys won't want to miss it. It will be live on stream after I hit 5K. Stay tuned for more info. Become a member down below at only $2.99 a month, and you will get additional entries into the giveaway. And with all that out of the way, let's get into it. Well, first things first, we got to check out the new Palace collaboration, which is with JCC+. And if you guys know me, I'm a huge JCC+ fan. And by that, I mean I've never heard of them, but let's check it out regardless. We have 1080p on this video. That's huge for Palace.
What I'm gonna do?
No thinking.
No thinking.
No one's home.
No, but well, voilà. Could be.
It looks very artsy.
Wow! It's interesting in collage because
pop
when
art?
you cut, you don't have.
It must be this guy.
So between the form
JCC+.
and the space, there is no limit. You cut out.
It reminds me a little bit of CPFM.
Merci. Little composition.
With some funky vibes to it.
Tac, 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 tac.
Lots of primary colors.
So what is on the clothes is getting on the wall.
Okay. There you go.
Oh la vache.
Holy cow.
It's very rare today that people take your drawings and do them. This collection is a pure work of art.
Work of art. It's not just clothes.
Normal clothes.
Come on.
What is important is that nothing passed through the computer.
Right. Nothing computer.
Just cut out paper and some little glue. For
I thought everything was
kids.
computer though.
It's a good recipe.
Hell yeah. Beautiful.
Welcome.
Legend, yeah.
Awesome.
Instant classic, isn't it?
Got the Trifrig logo. Let's ask ChatGPT about artist JCC+. See if they've got any info. The French designer and cultural figure Jean-Charles de Castelbach. Oh wow. Multidisciplinary creator, active since the 60s. Notable project Pop Wing Flip skateboard series released through the Skate. Okay. Colorful wearable art and collaborations from t-shirts and swimwear to umbrellas. Isn't a separate artist. It's a creative signature of John Charles himself. Bold primary colors, playful designs, and a boundary approach to art, fashion, and product design. Super helpful. Thank you, ChatGPT. And let's look at these pop flip boards super quick. Okay, these are cool. Hell yeah. DC+ released through the Skate Room, whatever that is. And now let's look at the garments that we have, or at least the photos from the Palace collab. All right, here's the first fit. Kind of reminds me of Thunderbird a little bit. You got this bird and, well, a lightning bolt there, and some pants as well. They look pretty neat with the white on white. Here's a Tri-Ferg t-shirt with some Palace pants. This collab is very bold, in your face. I like it though. It's very artistic looking. It's extremely stylized, and I think some people are gonna like it. Me personally, I'm not too sure. Here's a black button up, some kind, some pants. I can tell you what, it has identity for sure, and that's great. It's really cool when a collaboration like this knows what it's doing. It's taking an artist who's using his style, and then Palace is just adding a few bits and bobs, giving some recommendations on probably garments, blanks perhaps, things like that. You won't click on each piece individually. You can kind of get the gist for what's happening here with this varsity jacket. Looks fairly cool. This will probably be one of the more targeted items, I would have to assume, with the big face in the front. Button-up shirt is kind of neat. I don't mind that. It is like directly sewn on there, and you can see that it's kind of a bit rough. There's some fraying on the edges of the embroidery. It's not extremely clean, not exactly a perfect job, and that's interesting. I like that. There's also some big embroiders in the back here. What do you guys think of this collaboration? I'm most likely not going to cop anything from this, just based on the pieces themselves. There's no garments that I feel like I need to have in my wardrobe today, but I can absolutely respect this collaboration and think it's pretty neat. Here's the sweater. This works really well too. Same style, obviously just woven into the knit of the sweater itself. Palace vertical with some checkerboard split halfway down. Pretty neat concepts happening here. And I would like to learn more about Jean Charles Van Castle, or whatever his name was. Here's the hoodie with the eyes crying Palace. Skateboards, little cross design there almost. On the back, you got that bird again. And the Trifergs are pretty neat too. The Triferg t-shirts, if you want this collab, you like the colors, you get the hand here. It's his hand probably. The eyes, I could see some people not liking this at all. That's totally fine, but that is the collaboration dropping from Palace this week, because I assume we don't have anything listed. Nope, we don't even have the drop list out for this week. So there you go, on to the next drop. Now this is something I've been looking at for a long time now. It's A$AP Rocky and Ray-Ban have finally released their Wayfarer puffers. Let's look at some pictures of them. So A$AP is basically like the creative director of all your favorite brands now. It's Puma, F1, Ray-Ban, probably some more. But these are a really cool pair of sunglasses. They're not too expensive. They're available now. And essentially, they are just like your regular pair of Wayfarers. See the ones I have here, but instead of having a classic frame on the side, these are puffy, hence the name Puffer Wayfarers. And they're available in a myriad of different colors, from white, green, black, of course, pink, and they're available now. Like I said, here's all the pictures of them. Hypebeast is a little article here, you can read that. Ray-Ban's been posting on their website, and then here you go, link right here, rayban.com. Take a look at the black ones, view in 3D, why not? Let's get the whole three-dimensional. This is awesome. Starting with the left side, you can see Ray-Ban in gold, the big puffy logo. On the inside, you got the A$AP branding there, made in Italy, AWGE, Ray-Ban there. Everything else super simple. They do have that periscopic lean to them, so they look interesting on your face with the, it's probably about a 30-degree tilt. Maybe not that much, maybe 20 degrees, doesn't really matter. And all the different colors, white, orange, yellow, red, pink, blue, and green. And they're only $202. You can't see it here. I'll move my webcam right down there. $202. Not bad at all. All things considered, these were more expensive. I also bought them via a tertiary website that was using my HSA. I don't think this takes your health savings account, which is unfortunate, but you do get some boxes as well. You got a dust bag here, and then this is the box they come in, and there's your cool puffer case. I actually have been making an effort to carry around my Ray-Bans in the case all the time. I've been throwing them in my Carhartt cross shoulder bag, and that's been a great way to transport my shades this summer. And then speaking of sunglasses, Travis Scott is the chief visionary of Oakley, so if you want this t-shirt that'll come to you in 6 to 9 weeks, you can buy it here on TravisScott.com. It says Oakley on it, and apparently he's going to be making sunglasses sometime too. I mean, as you guys know, I'm a massive Travis Scott fan. It is lit, so super stoked for him. Definitely don't buy the A$AP Rocky Ray-Ban puffers that you can actually get right now. You're going to want to wait for these. It'll be worth it. Next drop is the latest from my boy Sog and his brand Tulsa Trap, based out of Oklahoma, more specifically Tulsa. They have designed this super sick dragon all over print tee. I was seeing him cook this up in the Photoshop when we were on that call. Check out my video I did with Sog and Coach from Dear Lover Co. I'll put a link in description. But here are these dragon tees, and they're super sick. They had some guy come in and airbrush them, one of their homies, and screen printed it themselves. I personally want to grab this purple dragon or this freaking silver and blue one. Absolutely insane. Drip down happiness 2025. Might be something different on the back of every one, I'm not sure, but this is all hand done stuff and all over print on a dragon. Very Y2K, super exclusive. Damn, this one's goddamn sold out. Okay, it looks like the dragon tee is $35. And these other ones are, as of right now, $99, which it seems kind of expensive, but it is hand done. So check them out if you guys want some cool tees. You got tie-dyes, a little bit of a deal here at only $40. From the shirt that Sog sent me, the Zandemic shirt that I have, super high quality, heavyweight cotton. It is a boxier fit, bit baggy. These guys have been doing it for 6 years, which is super dope. So check out Tulsa Trap. They got all kinds of other stuff on their website right now, including hats. They have that I Survived the Zandemic shirt, some McChamp stuff, which is pretty sick. And if nothing else, drop them a follow on IG, give them some comments and tell them that SupThomas sent you. And let's move on to the next release. And here we go, Nike and Levi's have blended denim and sport in a new apparel collection, according to Hypebeast, which is also coming out with an Air Max 95. Now, I know this drop is a little bit away, July 10th on Levi's and July 11th on sneakers, but I think it's pretty sick, and a few people have tagged me in posts about this, so I figured let's talk about it. We got this big old trucker jacket, denim on the ranch, baby. You got the suspenders down low, the tractor, big Nike swoosh. Hey there, buddy. I really hope these suspenders come out. Don't know why, but those are very interesting to me. I would love to get a new pair of suspenders. That would be absolutely incredible. The Air Max 95s, I'm absolutely going to be going for one pair. I don't know which ones quite yet. Maybe the black denim ones are interesting. The lasso, hoping that also is part of the drop, but looking at the denim here, you can see the Nike with the swoosh. I think this collab is going to be a pretty solid hit in terms of not only resale opportunities, but just stuff selling out and people going for it to actually rock and wear. It looks pretty dope. Nothing too insane, but the perfect amount of branding, denim on the shoes. I think it looks great. Here's another shot of that trucker jacket on this lady right here. This guy's rocking the same thing, but also some shorts, which I assume are Levi's and Nike. I don't know why they'd be in this photo shoot if they weren't, but these blue denim 95s, they're up there. These might be one of the cooler colorways. I think it works super well. It's not going to be for everyone, of course, but when is anything? You see another shot of the 95s here. Looks like a slightly baggier fit on this jean. I'm not sure how many exactly we get, but hopefully when we get to the end of this list, we can see all the different apparel pieces on like a drop list format. But yeah, the Canadian tuxedo, even with the shoes, you know, I'm half Canadian, so I feel like I gotta get something from here. We'll see. After Supreme, week 18, everything's off the table. We got the back of it and we got the pants. Is that literally it? It might just be those three items, like the 95s, the pants, and the trucker, which seems pretty basic, but I kind of dig it. I realized I didn't show you guys when the shoes were releasing and the full official colorways. Here they are in the black denim, blue indigo, and off-white cream colorways. They're releasing on 7/11/25 on Sneakers app, and I believe also on Levi's.com. Stay tuned for more information on this upcoming release on Levi's social media and on Nike Sneakers app. I hope you all enjoyed. What drops are you looking forward to this week? I gotta wrap this up and talk about Supreme passing on the A$AP Rocky sunglasses because, well, I have these right here, and it's time to do my duty and inform you guys in the past about the summer tees that are coming out in the future on June 26th. So see you guys then. Peace.